Am I at an angle? I might be at an angle. Oh, 1 second. Outstanding. Good morning. Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Forge 2.0. I'm your host, Brandon, a.k.a. The Wild Man. I do hope everybody's doing good today. Hope you finished on a high note, it being Monday. I know everybody's always blah, 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 Monday, blah, blah, Monday. But I feel a lot can be accomplished on Monday, you know? I mean, you can get a great start to the week. Get all your perspectives in row, so that you're ready to take on the whatever obstacles, whatever situations, whatever hindrance or issues, problems, may arise, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Okay, what do we got? So, please let me know if anyone decided to make their way over to the YouTube channel and sign in, subscribe to Forge 2.0. We did have a couple go on, which is cool. A few went. We're waiting for more, ready and waiting. You know what I mean? Oh, but what do we have tonight? Tonight we got a pretty good one. Oh, okay. So, I've got tonight's episode is affectionately titled Elevating Yourself in Life. Okay, elevating yourself in life, obviously. What else would you be elevating yourself in? Well, life. Oh, man. I had a pretty good dinner. Shrimp and pasta. But I got the shrimp that you had to rip the shell off of, which was not cool. It sucked. It really did. Nice. Hole in our basket. Hole in one, not a hole in one. That's golf. I haven't had some chocolate milk in a long time. Love my chocolate milk. But no, I got on. Like I said, this week I was looking over the topics for this week, everything I'm going to be talking about this week, right? I was looking over and I was like, man. Now, don't get me wrong. The last 3 weeks, I've quite enjoyed what I've talked to. But for me, this one, this week is going to really speak to me, I guess I could say. You know what I mean? It does really, really speak to me. There we go. Let's get you out of here. I didn't realize so much of this was in the picture. There you go. You can see my wolf statue. All right, so what can you see? You can see, that we can get rid of. And all right, that's all right to see that. We got a bottle of water. My remote for the light, that can go over here. Nice. That works. It's odd that it shows just like that. I have to move that chair so that you see me more or less head on, even though I'm kind of, I am. Well, anyways. I'm rambling. Hello! But, no, this week I was looking through and I like everything else that I talk about. I do. But this week kind of speaks to me, all about life. I think you're going to get a big kick out of it. So, I found this is a article from foreverconscious.com. Okay. It is by, good morning. Well, good evening, my end, but good morning. It's by the author Tanaz, Tanaaz. So, Tanaz. How to elevate your life in just 4 steps. Okay? You've got to elevate. You've got to roll with the punches. There's change is a sure thing. Okay? It's like death and taxes. Change is a sure thing. So you have to elevate yourself. You're going to want more. You're going to want better. You're going to want to do more. You're going to want to be better. Here at Forge 2.0, that's what we like. We like to hear that. We want to forge better versions of you. Okay? We want you to want to be better. I can show you the tricks of the trade, right? I can show you no. Sorry, buddy. I don't speak that language. But change, elevating yourself in life. Okay, here we go. Step 1. Develop a meditation practice. Okay, we briefly talked about this the other day. I meditate a different way. I don't go into a full trance because I had an out-of-body experience and it was very trippy. Okay, it was very trippy. It was insane. Oh, you know what? One thing I do want to just check. Nice. That's what I want. All right. Now we're good. So, even though meditating every day can take a lot of discipline, it works. It gives you a time to, work on things subconsciously or be able to just calm yourself down, okay? So that you can bring whatever frustrations that you might be dealing with or any attacks you may be going through, and allows you just, and you breathe it in. It gives you a moment to reset, recoup, and go, okay, now I'm thinking clearly. Let's do this. You know what I mean? So, meditate. I'm not condoning. I'm not saying meditation is bad. That's what I wanted to say. Meditation is definitely good. Okay, I just had a bad experience with it, and I meditate in a different way. Because even if it says you're just sitting for 10 minutes and I don't close my eyes and do it, so I'm more away. I'm staying active and conscious. I just meditate with my eyes open, and I only think of one thought. That's it. I put one thought in my head, and I just focus on that thought. And I know that's kind of the opposite because you're trying to not think of anything. But at the same time, it allows my body just to mellow out. And then I can continue on. Okay? What do we got next? I like this. Focus this is step 2. Focus on what is good. Okay? Life is not meant to be a perfect picture. It's always going to be some obstacle, something, some learning, some growing to do, But you focus on what's good in your life, and they become easier to get past all this. It does. All right? It becomes easier. All right, I can do this. I got this. You remember all the good things, okay? Like I said the other day when we were talking about dealing if somebody passes, okay? Mingya, if somebody passes, they go to that next big journey, it's going to suck, okay? Especially if you were really close with that person. But you can focus on all the good times you had, everything you learned from them, everything thing that was positive and what they meant to you. And that can help you to make, everything, it gets easier. Okay. I can do this. Remember when so-and-so used to do this? Ha ha ha! I got it, And you can manage to go on and move on and be better. Okay? Oh, man, I don't like... I grabbed the wrong bottle. Oh, well. I hate room temperature water. It's nasty. Cold water. But it allows you to get in that mindset as, okay, I know this is going to be rough. It's going to be difficult. But I can do this. So-and-so would want me to do this. They would not want their life to hold me back from me prospering, from me leveling up, from me elevating myself from here up to here. They would want to see me push. So I'm going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for them. Let's go. All right? Oh. Ooh. Here's what I'm kind of still working on. This is step 3. Replace judgment with kindness. Okay, when I say I'm working on this, I don't mean the judgment part. I don't judge people. All right? I don't judge people. What is this? We're here to learn, grow, fails. We're not expected. Everything falls in place. Yeah. See, I guess I don't judge people. Then again, let's take a look. What does judging mean? It's a verb. Form an opinion or conclusion about. So you're judging somebody. So your opinion is a judgment on something? It is hard to judge whether such opposition is justified. Decide. Give a verdict on. Judgment. Okay. That I can understand. But judging, when you're judging somebody, form an opinion or conclusion about. Huh. See, I don't know if I really agree with kindness. So just because I have an opinion about somebody doesn't mean I can't be kind to them. Doesn't mean, just because I think if I form an opinion, all right, I gotcha. Doesn't mean I'm not going to try to help this person. See, I think that would be a good little debate, right there. That might actually be a show unto itself. You know what I mean? A show for later. Like I said, I'm still accepting offers. If anybody has anything they've went through, or maybe I haven't talked about yet. Like I said, we got a lot still to talk about. A lot of things. I'm nowhere near the end. I've not even scratched the surface. Okay? Yes, with Jesus. 230. This is what today is episode 232. Wow. Yes, I count by twos every night in my episode because I do a Forge 2.0 wake-up call. Okay? Yes, I'm aware I'm stepping apart. We were on step 3. We're about to go to step 4. We're talking about judging. I understand that. I'm good. You know why it's all right? Because I'm the boss. On top of, my legs are killing me. Signed up for the gym on Sunday. Went to the gym today. 5 sets, 20 reps, calf raises, leg extension. Oh my God, I forgot what they are. Where you're sitting down and you kick your feet out forward. The reverse for the hamstrings. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart of what those exercises are called. 4 sets of 20. For the calves, I was at 120 pounds. Not bad. Well, on that machine, because I was using that machine. I don't like that machine. I think if I'm going to use it, my feet are going to slip right off of it, and it's going to hit me. The extensions and then the bringbacks were 100. That was 120. Then I got on the leg press. No squatting. I'm not a big fan of squatting. Squatting, I'm still lightweight, but my leg press, I normally do 905. Got up to 335. So 4 sets, 335, and in between, I didn't start it there, but I go up. You start low and then you work your way up. When I was at 285, I threw in a couple more calf raises. Only you put down and you do 285, 20 set of 20. Boom, 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 boom. Reps, 20 reps, boom, boom. So I felt good, felt real good. To get back in the gym, even though I've been working out at home. So I'm going to mark on the tablet that I did the workout because I did my own workout, but I did do the workout. And then I'm going to see what tomorrow is. Now, am I going to go to the gym tomorrow and still do at home? Probably. Most likely. Although what I'm probably going to end up doing is I will go to the gym or what I might do. Ooh, no, you know what I'll do? I'll throw my HIIT session. I can do my HIIT session in the morning. 15 minutes, 3 times a week. 15 minutes, 3 times a week, 45 minutes a week. And each day I do it, I burn fat for up to 2 days. Yes, according to the science behind it, apparently. So I'm going to stick with the science. Okay? But it felt good getting in the gym, Got the earbuds on, even though I think I've got to find a new pair of earbuds because these ones were like they out. So I don't know if somebody's got like the same earbuds and the frequency's messing up, which could very well be. And I hate that. There was before, and when I was going to the other gym, every time I put my head down, the music would stop or it would go low, and it's like, really? So I got to find a better headset that's not going to crap out on me. I mean, for what we pay for them, there shouldn't be any interference. You know what I'm saying? Especially when we pair them to our phones. So, what can you do? You know what I mean? What can you do? Oh, excuse me. Step 4. Okay, we're gonna... Know your purpose is love. Okay. Try 19 ways to elevate your life. Try a new hobby. Okay. What is this? This should be interesting. This is by beliefnet.com. All right. 19 ways to elevate your life. Could be interesting. A new hobby. Yeah. Cooking. Be spontaneous. Unplug. I know that's hard for most of you to do. Nature. Nature is a great thing. You could sit there and just get lost in nature. You know what I mean? Unplugging helps you to come back to reality. I mean, there's so much... Oh, sorry. I took my socks off, and I know everyone else in the world is like this. But when you take your socks off for that first time at night, and it's like your legs can breathe again. You're like, oh my God. Oh. But no, you can lose yourself in nature. Just like when you unplug, you allow your brain to just be like, oh, I have to work now. Being spontaneous. Unplug, just unplug out of the blue. Take some time for you. You know what I mean? Eat cake. Okay, 1 meal. That's it. Not a day. 1 meal you eat cake. Good thoughts. Here's where my issue comes into this about good thoughts, okay? Good thoughts, positively, building a brand, and whilst I'm elevating myself in life, forging a brand new version, a better version of Brandon. I have good thoughts. I have great thoughts, okay? I do. Except when I'm on the road. I know that could be considered road rage, but I don't follow people home and beat the hell out of them at their house. So I'm good. I say my little piece about them, and then I just go on about my day. But at the same time, sometimes I'm a little vocal with it. And I have done it momentarily when I was doing a live, especially when somebody jumped me off and cut me off. We could have both died or ended up in a hospital. So at the same time, that's why I enjoy this, because I can say how I feel and I can say how I'm feeling and I can be real with you. Okay? I have never met anybody where somebody jumps in front of them, right? Or instead of how you're supposed to do it in this country, 100 feet, you're supposed to put your blinker on so everybody knows where you're going to turn. Not 5 feet, not 3 seconds. Okay? So everybody probably goes, this mother fluffer here, and you're yelling and you throw the bird and whatnot, but we go on about our days. See, now this is where I have my issue. So I'm building a brand, and there's been a few things I've said. Nothing like would get me in trouble with anybody, but somebody said, oh, you better not do that. Cancel culture will get you. Why? How? Because I'm speaking the truth? Because I have a strong, positive opinion? Because I tell it like it is and I don't sugarcoat things? Because if I say something in a negative tone, it's always against something, not someone, not a group of people? I'm waiting. Please, if someone can say anything, do say something. I've had one moment where I slipped and I said something. I did, and it might have cost me a few hundred followers. I did apologize for it. Not because, as I say, I don't care, but just in case someone does get offended about that, I didn't want them to get offended because of they might have somebody in their family that's like that, and even though those people are not stupid in any way, shape, or form, that they're smarter than most of you out here, they just don't know how to express that intelligence, so we say other things and somebody wants to label them as such, instead of somebody that still treats them like a human being, because that's what they are. They just don't know how to express themselves. I guarantee every single one of them is smarter than you normal people. They just don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to form those words to get it out. So what do? We don't fully understand things. We attach labels to them that no one else can say because that's demeaning. Well, one, it meant this originally. You just changed it. So it sounds like you've got an issue, not them. Oh, but they can't defend themselves. Yeah, you know what? Until you brought real attention and then you gave them a label, nobody messed with them. I mean, obviously you had your hits here and there. But the majority, those people are not picked on. Okay? Handicapped people. That's what I'm saying. People don't really pick on them. Because it's bad karma, too. 1. 2, you're an asshole. And 3, you pick on them and somebody who doesn't have patience, who questions moral debates all the time, is going to stuff you in a garbage can. Because like I said, I guarantee those people are smarter than the majority of people out there. They just don't know how to convey it. They just don't know how to, oh my God, what was the word? I just said it. They don't know how to tell us, okay? They don't know how to communicate that. So, that's been the only thing I've said, which I call the R word that I used. Other than that, I don't, and even then, I was saying it to be about talking about people being stupid, not handicapped. See? I say what I mean. I don't say one thing, but I mean this. I'm not like that. And I'll challenge anybody who wants to say otherwise. I've had a couple of people come at me and I bit their head off and I said, don't, you just go home. Go home or find another place to live. Don't try me. You know? No. So, my personal self, though, that's where I run into building the brand that I'm building, okay, that I want to share with the world. I think we're all entitled. I think it's refreshing that people know, all you see, here's the thing. All these pictures, okay, as we're elevating ourselves or to make ourselves feel good about ourselves, make ourselves feel good about ourselves, make ourselves feel good. When you go on to TikTok, the Gram, the Snapchat, whatnot, all that, that's the A-roll that we see, okay? Now, granted, some people throw the bloopers up there, but all we see is the A-roll. You know, the shading, the photo crop, the chopped, all this, okay? The picture or the video, many times did they do the video until they got it right? How many times what did they edit out of the video? See what I'm saying? So you're not getting the real them. You're not getting the real picture. You're getting the filtered picture, okay? With me, what you see is what you get. I don't edit. I raw dog it over here at Forge 2.0. We're in the raw, okay? I still get a kick out of that when I say it. We're in the raw over here at Forge 2.0. Okay, I don't edit. I don't Photoshop. I don't put filters on unless I'm going to do a goofy-ass picture. I mean, the only filters I normally use are the black and white ones because I get a kick out of those. But other than that, this is real. You know? And I figure, okay, if I'm going to be real, people are going to enjoy that. All right, well, this guy's always on the up and up. You know, he doesn't sugarcoat. He doesn't say this about mean that. You know what he's talking about at all times. So it's good things. All right, let's go back to 19 ways to elevate your life. Go to a theme park. Okay? Volunteer. See? There you go. That makes you feel good about yourself. Because volunteering, you're doing something and not expecting anything in return. And you're not getting anything in return. Granted, sometimes the people you're helping might do something for you, but you're not expecting it. Okay? Bookstores. Bookstores are always a great place just to sometimes find yourself. Honestly, you come across something, a book, you read the back of it, you're like, do I like this? You read, a couple pages like, oh, I got to find out. And you buy the book. So you just learn something about yourself. You know what I mean? Sports. Always a good thing to do some sports. I was talking to some friends of mine, acquaintances, associates, and I think I might have actually talked them into doing a Spartan death race next year. That was another main reason, kind of a big pusher of why I also got a gym membership. I know I had one before, but I was letting that one die. I've got to call them too, by the way. But I want to do a Spartan death race. The last time I looked at it, it was, I believe, hold on, let me see if I still have it. Here we go. Choose a type of event. Come on. I mean, you really? All right, trail races, endurance. Okay, allow. No, what? 124. No. Sort by distance. No. Find a race. Minga. What events? So here we go. You got a city one, which is 3 to 5K, 3 to 5 miles, 20 obstacles. Oh my God. You got a stadium, 5K, 20 obstacles. A sprint. Oh no. A super is 10K, 25 obstacles. The beast, 21 miles, 30 obstacles. Holy shit. The ultra is 50 miles, 60 obstacles. Oh my God. You're going to be dead after that. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not doing it. I can't do it. So I don't sprint. I'm the long distance. You know what I'm saying? But if you got like 50 to 100 teams, you come in 20 something or in the teens, that's still pretty good, you know? Let's just see what the beast is. It's going to have to be, no, not May of 22. I want next year. Because some of the people that we're doing, we don't know what's going on next year yet. Okay, so we got some things in October. There's a beast in October, a beast one in October. Wow. But that's what I want to do. So 21 miles, 25 obstacles. That's insane. Awesome. We're going to need some training. You know what I mean? Music is great. You can lose yourself in music. I do. Okay, dance. I sometimes dance. See, what is this? Motivational speakers. Plan A, Plan B. All right, that part motivational speakers I like, but don't cross out Plan A. If you got time to put on for Plan B, that means you're not giving your all to Plan A. See, I don't like that one. Ever since I heard Arnold say that's always had me, why sit there and have a fallback thing? Then you're taking energy out of what you could be putting into your thing that you love. Well, in case this doesn't work out, boom. Go to the museum. Okay? Soak up some knowledge. Learn to try to look at things from other people's perspective, how they say, unless they get a little crazy and I go, well, this looks a little chaotic to me. Okay? Art is something I like. I can enjoy a jewelry or old like machinery that they made, or suits of armor, weapons, antiques, okay, things like that. I can enjoy that, take it for the pride and the craftsmanship. But looking at paintings is still hard for me, because I listen to what people, I see how he did this in the common modernization of blah 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 blah, and I go, cool colors. I see the horror and the just the angst and whatnot in this painting, and I go, that's trippy. So paintings, look, I'm not judging. Okay, I'm not, and that's not me forming an opinion on it. It's just saying, all right, cool. Well, I mean, I guess you could say it is. I like the colors. But I'm not judging it. Just because I'm saying the colors doesn't mean I'm judging it. It's cool colors. But hey, those two canvases, the one that's got, one of them has got the red line through it, and then the other one where it's all white except for a dot up in the upper left corner, upper left section, and they sold like a couple 100,000. I'm just like, I'm going. What? But definitely go to learn something new. Add a friend, little puppy or whatnot. Inspire yourself. Okay. Success. Is that it? Oh, excuse me. Woo. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So that's 19 ways. Okay. We don't want to hear that. 19 ways from, does that say who did this or no? Is it just a... Okay, that's just from the belief.net. All right? That's all that's from. 10 ways. But no, I think it's important that you find ways to elevate yourself, okay? In life, whatever you're doing. What is this? Am I still signed up for that? Boo, 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 boo. All right, there we go. What is this, Brandon? Who the hell is Brandon? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, but anyways, I definitely think it's important that you elevate yourself in life, okay? You should always want more. You should always want to do better, okay? Be better. Always want to fix things, learn more, okay? We're not at our pinnacles. There's always something we could do, always something new we can learn, something we can fix, we can tweak, okay? So we can always, if there's a weakness we have or something we're not too good at, try it some more. Case in point, I hate plumbing. I suck at it. But, knock on wood, took out one old cement utility sink, put in a new one. I had to cut pipes. Thank God I always just buy metal blades, right? It was cool. Took out a toilet this weekend, too. Albeit an old toilet, because let me tell you, I walked about 50 feet with it. Sorry about that. I'm trying to pick up a cap here for my water bottle. But I come around from in the basement all the way from another bathroom up over to the steps, and I was like, oh my goodness, I could feel this. Walked upside. As I was walking upside going, this is starting to get heavy. But not realizing that I did just come from like all the way over there in the house, down, up, over, back over there, and then out the front door. I was like, wow. But it was still heavy. I would say about 75 pounds. So, but no, it was interesting. We did good things. But elevating yourself, lifting yourself up. Whilst you're elevating yourself, don't be surprised that you might be inspiring other people. Okay? Because not everyone will see you doing something and go, oh, now you think you're better. Most of them will, but not everyone. Okay? Or a lot of people will, not everyone. Some of the other ones might go, man, I see what they're doing. I've always had a passion to do this and this. I could do something like that. Not exactly what they're doing, but I could do something like that. And then they may start. Who knows? You may develop build a bridge, forge a bond, develop a relationship with somebody. There you go. But definitely, elevate yourself. Look at ways to elevate yourself. That's pretty much what I feel that you want to do that. You don't want to just be stagnant, because then you start to hate life. Maybe you start to hate yourself because you're just not doing anything. You're just blah. And while for a month, that might be cool. So you're sitting, okay, so I did this. I accomplished this. I got to this part. All right, nice. I think I reached my goal. Or, when you reach a goal, you got to a certain spot. I got that job, that dream job that you wanted. Nice. Got the dream job. You got the office. You got more money. You buy a couple cars. Now you can buy a house. You get there. Okay, but what's next? Because while, yes, for about a week, I give it usually a week. Okay, people are like, you get ecstatic. I got my job. You got some cars. You drive around. Maybe you make a game room or whatnot in your new house. You have some fun. All right, cool. Well, after about a week, it's like, all right, now what am I going to do? What can I work on now? What can I fix? What can I accomplish? What can I do? You know? Can I make more money doing something? Should I start a business of doing this? Should I, whatever I'm doing now, should I add to it? Can I make it bigger? You know? So you're not ever going to stop. Well, you don't ever just want to stop, because then your body's like, all right, I got nothing left. Then your body starts dying. So you always want to be doing something where you're elevating your life. Okay? Reading. You can read a lot and then go to the museums. Do something go sit in the woods. Nate, just bring out one of those chairs. I got to get the ones that hold, at least 300 pounds. Actually, the one I have holds up to 400 pounds. 400-pound weight limit. And just sit in it and just go. And you listen, okay? You're out in the woods, you just listen to nature. All right? Throw your tunes on. Here's another thing, what you can do. This is another interest of mine that I have. So along with doing this, I want to get an acoustic guitar. I already got the app, didn't buy it. I already downloaded the app on my phone that it teaches you how to play the guitar. I would like to do that. You get to sit around whilst you're forging your better version of yourself or building your entrepreneurship. Maybe one night you're sitting there with a bunch of friends and you guys, maybe somebody else does something else. Maybe they got guitars and you just... You know what I mean? Just something new. I'm learning something. I'm opening up neural pathways in my head. See what I'm saying? I definitely think, elevating should be on your list of things to do. You can always elevate your mindset. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I mean, you can. You can always elevate your mindset. Doing simple things. What is this? Hold on. I want to look at this. 10 simple ways to elevate elevate yourself. This is from... who's it by? Okay, this is from the lifeofliddy.com. If you look inside yourself, can you really say you don't have room for elevating yourself? Interesting. 10 simple actions that you can take to continue elevating yourself. Listen. Okay. Wait for somebody to fully finish talking and then speak. Don't cut them off. Don't wait till they're done. Cutting them off is such a dick move. I hate that. I can't stand it. Be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I've been looking at a lot of things saying that if you talk down to yourself, the warrior inside remembers and hears this, and then you don't perform at your peak. Words can hurt yourself. Words can't hurt anybody else, but you can detrimental yourself. Not words, thoughts when you're thinking it. Sorry, I was completely offline because I know I just said last month, words don't hurt unless you allow the seeds of self-doubt. So there. Words can't hurt, but that thought, if you think you're no good, you're going to be no good. If you're to think you're not worth it, you're not going to be worth it. If you're going to think you're overweight and you're just a sick bastard, that's what you're going to be. Okay? Thoughts. Sorry, I misspoke. Thoughts. Let me say this again. Thoughts. Thoughts. Okay? Apologize. Apologize. You may have been hurt as well. Possibly you are waiting for the other person to apologize. However, this is not about you. The apology is for the other person. Take a minute to be selfless and truly think about what the other person needs to hear. If you think about it, wouldn't you be annoyed with hearing, but you did this when someone else is apologizing to you? That right there sounds more like a turn the other cheek thing. I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I understand. Forgive, forget. Forgive, don't sit there and just compartmentalize it and throw it away. Don't focus. Don't put any energy on it. Yeah, I'm going to disagree with the whole apologize thing. I mean, unless I did something, that's different. But I'm not going to apologize to somebody when they said something to me because I said something to them. I'm not going to apologize to somebody for something I said because they said something to me. You know what I mean? I guess that makes sense. I'm sorry. Drink more water. Okay. Use reusable bags. I have no idea how that elevates yourself. Compliment someone. Always a good thing to compliment somebody. Stretch. Okay. Vote. That's now. Take 5 minutes to be still. Say no. Okay. All right, so some of that I agree with, some of that I don't agree with. But it's all right, because it's my opinion. See, and always, there's probably a million reasons why you don't achieve your goal. But it's always good to elevate yourself, elevate your belief that you can succeed, that you can make it. Okay? I elevated myself to believe and know that I'm going to turn this into a show. Okay? That I'm going to be able to reach everywhere. All right? Like I said, I'm already in 70 countries. Though I might be in some more. There was alone, I looked in, there's 54 countries in Africa alone. Okay? So if I'm in East, West, and South Africa, there's got to be a lot of them that I'm in. I don't know if I'm in North Africa yet. Okay? Provinces. I'm going to consider provinces or countries. Even though it's still India, there's a province of this. China. Provinces. Okay? I mean, they have cities, but something that's 10 minutes outside of Hong Kong, another city, well, is if it's a different province, okay. England. Provinces. Well, that one we might go with cities. But you know what I'm saying. So I might be more than 70 right now. I don't fully know because I'm still asking people to tell me. Whatever country you're in, country and state, well, country or city or whatever, your country. We're the only one that had states. So whatever country you're in, let me know. Okay, not continent, country. But I'm still asking for that. I hope more of you are finding your way over to the Forge 2.0 on YouTube. I do hope you're getting there. We got to get it up. Come on, we need at least 1,100. Because I know it'll fluctuate like that. I don't want to be, in midstream, and all of a sudden I go to 999 and it cuts out. That would suck. Okay? That's why I say 1,100, because then it'll give me the flux. It'll go up and down. So, there you go. Out of a little over 8,000, I think 1,000 of you can go find yourself over to Forge 2.0 on YouTube. Okay? Yes, I will be finishing up my uploads this week, so I will be all caught up. Ooh, excuse me. But no, it's good times. I love elevating myself. I get a kick out of this. This is great. You believe in yourself is elevation. Okay, if you don't believe in yourself, now you do. You just elevated. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that's all I'm going to say on the subject. There's only so much I can talk and tell you about elevating yourself. You need to do it. It's worth it. Give me a reason it's not worth it. I'll wait. Shoot me a message on there. For my friends across the pond, I do hope you had a great day. All right? Keep pushing yourself. Keep putting that work in. It's going to pay off. I know you got what it takes. I do. I'm expecting great things from all of you. All right? Now, go to YouTube, Forge 2.0. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, share. All right? Share any one of these videos that you enjoy. You know? Look at this crazy guy. Share it. It's all right. It's cool. All right? All right. This is Brandon, a.k.a. the Wild Man. I'm out. I salute you. Have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow. In case for those of you who wake up earlier than me. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and then I'll see you later tonight or tomorrow night. All right. Have a great night. Thank you again for stopping by and engaging with me. Have a great day.